Good morning students. In continuation with our chapter, we are going to start with now effect of speed, wavelength and frequency due to refraction of light. Refraction of light, we know that is the bending of light when it moves from one medium to the another medium. Now if we talk about speed of light, light actually what happens, how it affects that it moves from rarer to denser medium. I told you denser medium molecules are more closer to each other, so the speed of light decreases. It moving from denser to rarer medium, the speed of light increases. Second thing, frequency doesn't depend or doesn't change on refraction. Why? Because it depends upon the source of light which you are using. Now we are having three things with us. One is wavelength, speed of light and frequency. How these three are related? That is V is equal to F upon lambda. If you are having query about it, a very simple way to learn it, which we know that speed is equal to what? Speed is equal to distance upon time. Here your distance is your lambda. Here your distance is your lambda. Okay, the distance we are talking about. And 1 upon t, that is equal to what? Frequency. So here we are having a relation V is equal to F lambda. This frequency doesn't change, but yes, lambda and V both change. Now the next we are having refractive index. What is refractive index? Yesterday also we discussed about it. That is refractive index, that is the movement or the speed of a light in one medium in respect to the another medium. That is equal to sin I upon sin R. Okay. Now how it we are going to discuss about its relationship. Relationship between refractive index and speed of light means relationship between mu and relationship between V. How they are related. We know that speed of light is maximum in air or in vacuum. Basically it is maximum. As it's moving in different mediums, the speed of light changes. Now we are doing what? We are comparing every another media when only with the speed of light in air. That is known as absolute refractive index. I am repeating it again. जब हम किसी भी मीडियम की जब रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स निकालते हैं, उसका कंपैरिजन हम स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इन वैक्यूम से कर रहे हैं, तो तब क्या बोलते हैं हम उसे? एब्सोल्यूट रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स. ओके, सो हेयर दिस वे वी रिप्रेजेंटेड रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स ऑफ मीडियम is equal to speed of light in vacuum upon speed of light in that medium. Clear? Now speed of light in vacuum always be maximum, more as in comparison to speed of light in that medium. ये हमेशा ज़्यादा होगी. वैक्यूम में कोई एयर मॉलिक्यूल्स, कोई हिंड्रेंस, कुछ नहीं है. मैक्सिमम होगी स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इन वैक्यूम, बट इट चेंजेस, इट डिक्रीजेस बेसिकली व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द अनदर मीडियम. If this denominator is less than this numerator, so this value of mu is what? Greater than 1. Okay, ये तो कंपैरिजन हो गया वैक्यूम के साथ. ओके, स्पीड ऑफ लाइट का कंपैरिजन हो गया वैक्यूम के साथ. इफ़ वी आर टेकिंग टू अदर मीडियाज, कोई भी दो मीडियम्स ले रहे हैं, ठीक है, तब क्या होगा? स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इन मीडियम 1 अपॉन स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इन मीडियम 2. रिलेशनशिप रिमेन सेम, डेफिनेशन रिमेन सेम. स्पीड ऑफ लाइट क्या हो गई? दैट इज़ V1 अपॉन V2. नाउ अगर इस मीडियम की रेफरेंस हमने वैक्यूम के साथ निकालनी है, हाउ वी रिप्रेजेंट इट? अगर अब मैं इसको दोनों को अब मैं न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर में अगर C ले आऊँ, व्हाट विल हैपन? कैन आई राइट इट लाइक दिस? V1 अपॉन C इंटू V2 there will be no difference in the relationship. Okay, now what I am doing, I am joining both these, that is C upon V2. ये C upon 1 क्या आ गया? इसके डिनोमिनेटर में आ गया. कैसे लिखेंगे हम इसे? that is C upon V2 upon C upon V1. Fine, can I write it like this? Simple mathematical equation. So this C upon V2 become mu2 and C upon V1 become mu1. So on that day also I told you that how we represented mu2 of 1, that is mu2 upon mu1. Clear? This is the way to represent it. What is the absolute refractive index when you are comparing it with only with the speed of light in vacuum? Next, we are now having conditions for light rays to pass undeviated. Two conditions will be there. One is angle I is equal to 0. On that day we discuss. It's come directly like this. Okay, when angle I is equal to 0, no deviation will be there. Another one is you are having two mediums, but actually angle I is becoming equal to angle R. This angle I is coming out equal to angle R. So then that case also the conditions of light rays, that will be undeviated. Then there will be no deviation in it. So the next we are now having relationship between wavelength in two medium. देखो बेटा, wavelength will vary, speed will vary. We discussed this. Wavelength will vary and speed will vary, but frequency will not vary. Now in one medium what we are having, frequency f. Talking about the another medium we are moving, frequency remains same. In one medium the wavelength is lambda. In other medium wavelength is changing, let it be lambda dash. Then we are having speed of light c and it changes to speed v. Relationship क्या होगा? f is equal to c upon lambda. F is equal to v upon lambda dash in one medium, in another medium. Simple relationship use किया हमने ये वाला, ठीक हो गया. We just use this relationship. So here what we are having now, this f remains same. So can we compare this right hand side to this right hand side? So when we are comparing this right hand side to right hand side, we are getting the value of lambda dash, that is v upon c lambda. That is v upon c lambda. Okay. Now the next we are having factor affecting the refractive index of a medium. क्या factors हैं? 3 factors हैं. सबसे पहले nature of the medium. Okay. Then physical conditions, जैसे temperature is increasing और temperature is decreasing. Then is color or wavelength of light. So first of all, nature of the medium. Nature of the medium varies. Mu will change. That in glass refractive index is different from the refractive index of water. जैसे जैसे उसकी स्पीड होएगी उस मीडियम में, उस स्पीड के हिसाब से हमारे पास जो म्यू की वैल्यू है वो आएगी. सो दिस इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर कि नेचर कैसी है मीडियम की, हाउ मच डेंसर द मीडियम इज. नेक्स्ट वी आर हैविंग फिजिकल कंडीशंस सच एज टेम्परेचर. अब अगर मैं किसी ऑब्जेक्ट का टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज कर दूँ, ठीक हो गया, वी आर कमिंग फ्रॉम एयर टू ग्लास, आई एम जस्ट decreasing the temperature, more condensation of molecules will become more close to each other. So mu will, what happened to mu? Mu will, yes. So whenever we are having, as you increase the temperature, क्या होगा? डिनोमिनेटर बढ़ना शुरू हो जाएगा. मेरे पास है रिलेशन mu इज इक्वल टू, ठीक है, स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इन एयर अपॉन स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इन दैट मीडियम. अब मैंने टेम्परेचर बढ़ा दिया, मॉलिक्यूल्स दूर हो गए, स्पीड बढ़नी शुरू हो गई, डिनोमिनेटर बढ़ना शुरू हो गया, तो ऑटोमेटिकली ये म्यू की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी? डिक्रीज. टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज कर दिया, मॉलिक्यूल्स और ज़्यादा पास आ गए, स्पीड और रिड्यूस होनी शुरू हो गई, तो म्यू क्या कर जाएगा? इंक्रीज. Okay. The next now we are having color or wavelength of light. But when we are talking about air or vacuum, then there is no change. All the colors emit same wavelength. But as you are moving to the different mediums, the different color is showing their different wavelength. Like red is having different wavelength, violet is having different wavelength, So that's why we say that the speed of light is different in different medium for different colors. Okay. Next, now we are having principle of reversibility. देखो बेटा, this is one medium and this is another medium. Okay. Now when light is going from rarer to denser medium, fine. So here when we are moving from denser to rarer medium same है, medium change नहीं करे, speed में कोई change नहीं होगा, path usage में कोई भी change नहीं होगा. So this is what the principle of reversibility. देखो फर्स्ट में क्या कर रहे हैं, हम मीडियम 2 को कंपेयर कर रहे हैं मीडियम 1 से. सो दैट्स कमिंग आउट टू बी सिंपल sin I अपॉन sin R. बट अब जब 1 को कंपेयर कर रहे हैं 2 से, ये हमारा इंसिडेंट एंगल हो जाएगा जब इस मीडियम से उधर जाएंगे. ठीक हो गया. सो हमारा इंसिडेंट एंगल यहाँ पे क्या है, R, और यहाँ पे हमारा एंगल क्या है, I. So it comes out to be sin R upon sin I. Simple reversibility is there. When you multiply both these, you will get this relationship, that this mu2 1 into mu1 2, that is equal to 1. Got it? कुछ नहीं किया बेटा इसमें. What is happening? Same medium है, medium change नहीं कर रहे. इस मीडियम से जाते हुए ये इसका एंगल आई हो जाएगा. दिस विल बी इट्स एंगल आर. सो हेयर यू आर गेटिंग व्हाट, mu21 into mu12, that is equal to 1. Next in this part we are having refraction of light through a rectangular slab. This all of you know. एंगल आई है, ये एंगल आर है, ये एंगल आई भी बोल सकते हैं इसको. बेसिकली ये एंगल ऑफ एमर्जेंस है. ठीक हो गया. अब ये क्या है, एमर्जेंट रे, ये है हमारी रिफ्रैक्टेड रे, दिस इज इंसिडेंट रे. नाउ with normal, this angle is I. Moving from rarer to denser medium, bend towards the normal. Again you are moving back to the same medium from which medium we started. So this angle E is what, equal to this angle I. When we extend, so what should be the direction of incident ray? When you extend, that will always become parallel to this angle E. We will do its practical also. And this distance between these two rays, that is known as lateral displacement. Sorry, that is known as lateral displacement. Okay, so this lateral displacement basically depends upon three factors. Thickness means how much thick it is. Like this is the phone, ये कितनी thickness है उसकी, this thickness इतनी है. How much thick it is, how much thick the glass slab is, it depends upon that. What angle I you are taking, it depends upon that. What is your angle of incidence? On that angle of incidence, this lateral displacement depends. More the angle of incidence, okay, more will be the lateral displacement. The next we are having dependence on the refractive index. Now how it depends upon the refractive index? More the refractive index of the medium, more is the lateral displacement. Since the refractive index increases with the decrease in the wavelength of light, so lateral displacement increases with the decrease in the wavelength of light. So what it represents? That lateral displacement is more for the violet light than for the red light. Lateral displacement more for the violet light than for the red light. So what we have done today, we basically study about the mu refractive index, how that refractive index is related, that how this frequency, speed of light and wavelength are related, how we represented mu2 1, okay, and then we discussed about relationship between the wavelength in two mediums, and then we study about the factors affecting the refractive index, principle of reversibility, and refraction of light through a rectangular glass lens. Whatever you are having doubts, give thorough reading to your content. Whatever the doubts you are having, that you can ask in your Zoom class. Okay, thank you.